Okay, hey there, Selective Collective. This is Kim. Look, I have a clean desk for you all. I have a new, well, it's not a new painting, it's an older painting of mine, but I have one that's different than Jesus. Jesus is not looking at me now as I'm doing all my readings. He is called the unknown prophet or the unknown witness or prophet, something like that. I can't even remember. It's been that long ago. So anyway, I've been jotting down a few notes so I could explain. I have a candle that I'm lighting for intention for us, and it has the yellow opal. So that's what I'll be talking about, and a little bit about the moon and how I use it, because I don't talk about it much, but if I'm going to explain a certain gemstone imbued into an intention, then we need to know what are the strengths of that gemstone, right? So the yellow opal can signify personal power, joy, emotional stability, and it is that confident center, as you can think of the solar plexus chakra, sun energy. The purpose of the intention is to boost self-confidence, dissolve self-imposed limitations, spark creativity and imagination. And then I have on the sun energy that it helps with some kind of energy from your aura that you end up radiating with this boost or with this energy, and it makes people feel warm. Okay, this is inviting, warm, and it does go along with the color of the golden rose, which in Kim Krans' deck is talking about a sacred secret to be unlocked, like at a certain time. So we're also could get a message here with DNA activations going on. Might not just be that, might be divine counterpart activations going on also. As to the energy that I'm picking up on, but and then the emotional balance. So yeah, what I was going to talk about was the moon, and how I use like the cycles of the moon to help with things like that when we're setting an intention. I am actively asking spirit guides and the angelic realm to help facilitate the energy that I want to bring in, right? I want to manifest it. This is not something to like banish anything or cut any ties or cords. This is all about bringing some positive, joyful energy in. That's what this is about, and I like that. So you look at the moon and you look at a full moon and you think, okay, that's my manifestation. And by the way, this is my method. It is not that every method out there. In fact, I'm very much different. Like some people will plan to do their candles with intention on days that they think it relates to in the moon cycle, like they're specific, but I think you can do it on any day, and that what the moon cycle will help you do is gauge when it will manifest based on what it usually happens. So bringing in emotional balance with this, right, with this, and so you can look at that as as like the full moon, the full manifestation of every single emotional aspect that we have as people. It's heightened, right? It's in its fullest form. If things are if you're wishing for something to be gone from your life, or maybe you're dispelling negative energy, getting it pulled away and like into the earth, you would want the moon to be losing something or getting smaller. So we're growing manifestation when we're the positive energy of pulling it to us. That's how I think about my intentions, and then how I gauge when I think the timing is going to be right for whatever I'm doing. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, so that's what this is going to do. So yeah, we had that full moon coming up on the and everybody probably 31st, sorry. And it's a blue moon. Okay. And thank you to who commented the last time and let me know the date. I appreciate you. So I'm very aware of it energetically without looking up the date. Can usually tell when the full moon is coming. It feels weird. It feels like energized is what it feels like. Okay. So I have, so with spark of creativity and creative endeavors, that is what this Prince of Cups is doing, or this, it's not a prince. I don't know why they say prince. That does bother me about this deck. This is the Urban Tarot, and I love it for the most part, but I don't like calling the king position the prince. It doesn't really make sense. So, but anyway, okay, so this is like a King of Cups, though. Says the filmmaker, you're the director in this play, and that next actions you take will probably be from the heart space. I have the Princess of Wands, the Nine of Swords, gosh. Princess of Wands, or the Page of Wands. So that's joyful. This is a little bit like, what is this about? The Nine of Swords is a lot of worry. So could, I mean, I don't usually look at the Page of Wands as a risk, but I'm feeling it with this energy. I'm feeling like there might be some worry about action taken, you know, from your heart. Maybe something feels impulsive here. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is, it says gain on the card. It's a reward for your efforts. And it's somebody who can do for themselves. And confidently happy about that, I think, right? Confident and happy about that. Nine of Pentacles. So your efforts are paying off here a lot. And 2 nines too. It's the Page of Wands that is feeling risky. Do you see this? Looks like a poker game or gamble of some sort. It's 5 of Swords though. Woof. What is this? Is this energy that interferes? Or are we conflicted, really wanting to go down this new path that's open? Know that you can. You already know you can. You're confident, and especially confident in your finances here. Or you will be for sure. Yeah, for sure. Queen of Discs is coming out. The Emperor is coming out. And a big Ace of Wands is on the bottom. Alright, so this, well, you will definitely be feeling good about yourself if you're this Queen of Discs. This is someone who's really got it all put together, you know. She's a divine feminine energy, so it can be a man or a woman. If you're in this role, you're able to do a lot. However, this can be a mother energy. Do you see her, the look on this person? It's like the kids, and say, what if you're more this age than you are her age? Then is it this person? Is it this other energy? Is it somebody's mother, or I mean, a Capricorn? This person means business. This Emperor. No fooling around with that person. No fooling around, or there will be no fooling around. Whoa. I don't know if I'm liking this energy, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I'm liking it. And as I say that, we have a 7 of Swords on the bottom. Futility. Ooh. Futility. It's futile. What this power does right now in the collective is futile. The efforts to stay on top right now are going to be futile, but they're definitely deceptive. They're to keep you in this thing. It's like a mental trap. See that 7, 8 would be in the middle normally, and 9. The 8 is being trapped in your head. It could be trapped in your head trying to figure out action plan or how you can assert yourself around that. This is collective, right? So this is like what's going on right now with the powers that be. Fighting fighting to stay around, afloat. Everything's in the water here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. Something strange. Something strange with the water. I don't know what that even means, but like there's a lot of water stuff coming up. 6 of Pentacles is good. That's success. That's success. Hangman, okay, is on that. Is laying on top of that Queen of Disc and the 5 of Swords. If that's you and you're actually doing pretty good, then this is another energy. There's a waiting here. I don't know, there's some changing up of I'm sorry, I'm going to pull from the bottom here, of partnerships and relationships that apparently get balanced out here. Reciprocity, scales, usually is on this card. We have scales up there. This is very much so the energy of, okay, well, I've done all that with the shot glasses. That's from weeks ago, and it's no longer fun, or it's just something I don't enjoy as much as I used to in the past. And so there's an ending here to a very sad, like something went on for a long time. 10 of Swords. Gosh. Both these people standing at a pulpit. I'm just getting a really like self-righteous kind of energy coming through here. And I don't really like it very well. I don't want to leave that energy to anything. Following your she really is a good representation of the solar plexus and being fun. Having fun, doing something you love. And in this authenticity from you, it pays off in a really big way with the 9 of Pentacles. So if you can see yourself really doing something you love, getting very rewarded, maybe enjoying a whirlpool or a soak in a pool or something here for a while, or a big bath, do it, because the Tower's here. I think this is on him though. That's on you, man. I'm pretty sure that's on you. That's the Emperor, right? So this is the person who's normally like steps up to be in charge, but I'm seeing that's not really working very well here. The traditional things aren't working very well. See, tradition, the pulpit, Ten of Swords together, both of them together, unless it's signifying like a marriage. Woof. What about this waiting? I don't know. We might be waiting out in a situation here with the Hangman. That is that really another? Oh, I thought it was a Queen of. It went like this though. Wheel of Fortune. What are we all about to go through? Oh God. Sorry. I just want to know because I'm part of this collective, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is when something is happening in my readings. When I see it in reverse, it's like when something outside of our control is happening, like this, okay, big collapse or restructuring, everything changing. I do see success here for you, but I see you, I don't know, maybe collectively moving away from something that's done. It's been done too much. Not working. Shown to not work. Like it's a system. A system. I saw the Ace of Cups. I saw that. Ace of Cups. The new beginning in something loving. I think there's going to be many different like passive streams of income. Here lately with my career finance readings I've been doing, some for people if you request it, and yeah, multiple streams. I wonder if that's the wealth transfer. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Heart chakra opening or more heart chakra openings. Activations, heart chakra area, they're saying. Queen of Wands reverse. Not right now. Not the right time. Something doesn't feel like it's the right time. Tending to my own garden, right? Or tending to my own stuff going on, that I have going on, you know, in my home or with my business or whatever it is. Like, I'm not wanting really to take a risk at this moment, going through some stuff. But we all are, is what they're saying. It's like, on some level, whatever's going on the macro level is happening to you on the micro level. In some way. All right. So worth waiting on or worth waiting for. What about justice, bringing in new partnerships, life, work, balance. Ten of Cups, reverse, the Sun in reverse. Oh. Wow. I'm just going to tell you what came through automatically, just with all these three cards. They said there's something to get out of denial about when it comes to, is everything happy or working for everyone here? Like, is this working out? Is this for the highest good and the most, I don't know, like even-keeled, emotionally balanced situation? If not, then there's something they're wanting to be clear about that maybe we haven't acknowledged. It's about our happiness and everyone else's also. I mean, it's big, but it's like, what is the thing that's missing, or what do you think? I don't know. Tough decision here. You'll have a tough decision to make. But you'll know to make it. I don't know if I feel like it does have to do with a type of partnership, or it could be that, or some type of decision. Lovers in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse could be a very difficult decision to make. Or trouble deciding. And maybe this is between two things. But it seems like something new, because the Page of Pentacles is here on the bottom. Okay. So, yeah. Tapping into the wisdom of the moon, the divine feminine, going within to find your answers. Go within or go without. I like that. Not one is better than the other. But, yeah, they're wanting you to go in. You are master. So you've mastered something here. Discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the flow, authoritarian, and a commanding presence. Yeah, a tough decision. Look, they're saying coin toss, choices, either or, to be fair, considering pros and cons. Fate equal, two sides to every story, either way, 50-50, butterfly effect. That's interesting. Unpredictable, can't decide and take a chance. Do you remember the movie Butterfly Effect? Oh my gosh. It was really sad, I thought. Balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. Empty nest is moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final, endings, beginnings, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, and graduating. And that's what I have for you all, and I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.